Right, we're on top. Well, he's on top of me, I should say. Splitheeights. Matthew, obviously Guinea's winner, going into the Classic. Tell us a bit about Splitheeights, how you managed to get him, who bought him, how's he been to train, and so on and so forth. I mean, listen, he's must have a big chance on Saturday, and I'll leave it up to you now.
Yeah, Johnny, as the saying goes, good horses find you. So Splitheeights, we never purchased. He was purchased by the Crawford team for the Murugasa family at the yearling sales, and one thing led to another, and the horse, changed stables, came to us as an unraced young colt, and from day one he's always had that movie star looks and nice appeal about him. That he's a nice horse. Always showing us top work. Funny story about his name. He was unnamed when he came to us, and Jason and my old man were in the casino one night playing blackjack with one of Jason's friends, and my old man and Jason's mates had a bit of a disagreement about splitting the eights, and one thing led to another. They apologized to each other the next day, and Jason said, well, we got to name a horse that, and this guy was unnamed. So it's a nice little story attached to the horse, and we're really happy, for the Murugasa family that they've invested a lot in the game, and without much luck, and now they seem to have a very nice young horse, and they really do deserve it. So he's a pleasure to work with. He goes out on the track in the morning, fairly uncomplicated, does his best work. He really shows you when he's well. So I've really enjoyed, seeing him progress from the sprint races to the 14 and then to the mile last time. And it looks like, with his attitude and the type of horse he is, the 18 is going to be no problem. A little bit of a wide gate, but Turfentine's a great place to be drawn wide. You can overcome those sorts of things. So yeah, we're looking forward to the race.
And obviously you got the rest. Another 3 horses in the race. When I in Vegas, Yippee and Jan van Goen. How did he come, Jan van Goen, after Cape Town?
Yeah, we're very lucky to have such nice young colts. Jan van Goen, obviously, he's the cream of the crop at the moment. He had a hard time in the King's Plate. It took him a couple of weeks to really bounce back from that, but I think he has. He's gone to Turfentine 2 weeks ago. He put up some excellent work there in preparation for the big day. He's the type of horse that doesn't give you a whole lot at home, though. He never has. So he's a bit, you pull your hair out a little bit with regards to that. But he's well within himself, and I'm sure he's going to give his best on the day. And if he does, well, they still all got to beat him,
Out of your 4, in your heart?
No, Johnny, that's an impossible question. Even one eye in Vegas was an incredible run last time. I mean, we were a bit suspect on the mile, but the way he ran that out, 18 looks like it's going to be no problem. And Yippee is also a very honest horse, so I just hope one crosses the line first. It's a great race to win. Very competitive renewal this year, and we just hope one of them can be first past the post.
The way I'm looking at it, looks like Mr. here will be in front of most of them.